Right, guys, welcome. Episode 7, I believe, of the ScumCast podcast. First and foremost, we're on 50 subs, lads. 50 subs. We're basically famous. I'm coming for that fight with KSI. Callum's going to do a podcast with True Geordie. Gaz is going to play football with SE Dons. And Sim's going to play golf with someone. That's what happens when we're famous now. But no, we want to obviously thank everyone for watching.
Who's Sim playing golf with?
Probably.
Who's Sim playing golf with?
Probably Tom.
Oh, me and myself. Sim's playing golf with Rick Shields.
Rick Shields. Oh, what a man! Great content.
Shout out Rick Shields. Who is Rick Shields?
I was just like, I'll wait for Gary. Ask Gary.
Gary, who's Rick
Shields?
Shields?
Rick Shields is a PGA golfer who does YouTube channels as well.
Love that. Shout out Rick Shields. If you want to sponsor us, we can. But yeah, just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's already watched it so far. Followed the boys. More content to come. But no, today we're gonna go. I just want to ask you boys a quick question before we get into anything really. Also, we got Gary's viewers' verdict this week, and we're going to talk about the Champions League and the Europa League draws. But just a quick question, because you know me, I like to start off the podcast with a question. What are you lads most excited about towards the end of lockdown? So coming out of lockdown, what are you most excited to do after lockdown?
Towards the end of lockdown.
Not towards when it's all
I'll still be at home, mate.
When it's all fucked off, what are you lads most excited about to do?
Going on holiday.
Mm.
I've got a 10-night all-inclusive 4-star hotel booked in Turkey in August. I cannot wait.
I hope it gets cancelled.
It probably will get. It probably will get cancelled.
I thought you was about to say something else then.
It probably will get cancelled again, which I'll be screaming about, but hopefully not. I am buzzing for it.
Okay, interesting. Callum?
I literally thought he was about to say, I hope he gets cancelled.
That's exactly what I thought was going on. I heard it. I heard cans. I was like, that's awesome.
No, literally, on here, that's what it sounded like. And I was like, wow.
Not a chance.
Callum, what are you excited about?
Well, I was looking forward to going for a pint with Judas, but he's already booked in 2 pub gardens without us, so fuck him.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to going to see my dad.
That's cute. Gay! Nah, he's over in France, correct?
Huh?
Over in France?
La Francais?
Vive la France.
Does that mean a scumbag tour of France coming soon?
Huh?
Scumbag tour of France.
Well, you two are welcome. Judas can stay at home.
Love that. Sim?
He loves being called it. Like,
he's so happy about it. He's like, got a nickname now.
Yeah, he's actually buzzing about it. Yeah, sort of the same, mate. See old M-Dog, just live a normal life, mate. Fucking sick of just walking, running and going back indoors and going to work.
I'm quite excited to see Callum's dad as well, to be fair. I've never met him.
He's pretty much your granddad, isn't he?
I don't really like French people or France itself, but he's not French, so...
Wow.
I'm quite excited. Anyone that's watching that.
Well explained on that one, Ben.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the golf courses to reopen, so we can all go play some golf as well.
Me and Sim were talking about that earlier. We went for a quick walk, and so technically that's why I was late. It was Sim's fault. But yeah, I want to go and play golf. Apparently, you don't know how to hit a golf club or hold a golf club, Gary. I've heard.
I told Ben the whole story of the first lockdown. Do you remember, Cal?
Oh.
When you went to rent right-handed clubs and he was left-handed after all that. But he still holds it like a right-hander.
I was ready to kill him.
Yeah, so I hold it like a right-hander, but I have left-handed clubs.
It's a very
Just
key,
how I hold it.
very key part to using someone's clubs, Judas, is you have to let them know what handed you are.
It's how I feel comfortable playing golf. I mean,
You told me the day before we go that you're left-handed.
Let me give my side of the story. I mentioned in the group chat more than once that I was left-handed.
You did.
And all of a sudden, Callum told me he got right-handed clubs. I said, okay, mate, but I'm left-handed.
No, wrong again.
Gary,
But
if
can you
you
still
had
hit
mentioned
it?
earlier on in the group chat that you were
Look,
left out,
hold it like this.
one of us would have said, well, we're all right.
And swing.
Oh, your swing's better than mine, to be fair, because I got no movement. Mine's just all in the arms. So I can't hit
Did you
it
just
properly.
carry a baby?
No, I ended up dropping it or throwing it at a wall because it's crying.
I'm looking forward to that. And I'm also
Did it land on a pitchfork?
looking forward to the team, West London Wanderers.
Nah, that's
We
cutting,
have that.
cutting that. Bollocks. Fuck West London Wanderers. If you're watching, thank you for watching. But we don't rate you.
We have a county cup competition to go and win.
Yeah,
So
I hope you get
looking
knocked
forward
out
to
the
that.
first round, lads. I apologise. Venna, if you're watching this, I'm rooting for you. Any of the other lads, I don't know you too well. Gary's Judas, so
I might turn up and support the other team.
yeah.
I'll be up
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah, I'm down, mate. When is it, Gary?
No spectators, mate.
No spectators.
Who's going to stop me walking in a
Bit
park?
shit then.
It's not in a park. It's in a private land, actually.
Yeah.
So why are you allowed in
What's
there?
gonna stop us looking over the fence?
Because I'm a player.
My weight,
I'm an absolute-
first of all.
Because I'm an absolute player.
Yeah, we'll get Ben to run into it.
We're going to get in as press.
Yeah. We're just saying
No,
we're here for the
what?
social media team.
I'll give you the address and I'll let you know.
Well, when you see us sitting in the opposition's dugout, mate,
Playing against my older sister's boyfriend.
What, just him?
No, his team.
What's his team called then?
you see that, Sim?
Oh, the team
Yeah.
is called Acton. They're called Acton Ealing Whistlers.
Okay. I hope they win.
Yeah,
Oh,
played them
oh,
twice
the
this
team.
season. One in pre-season. Played them in pre-season and in the league.
Did you
I
win?
hope you let you know the deal early doors.
Won the pre-season game 10-0 and the league game 5-1.
I'm going to sign up for him actually.
Just to play
Probably
against
went
Gary.
12-0 if you played.
They sound like they should let you use a big.
You'd be injured again.
That was my return from injury, actually.
10-0. Is that what you
Okay,
scored the
come
free
on.
gig?
And you're retiring.
I'm going to be
Come
wrecking
on,
you
back
on the
two.
final, Gary.
Come on and back two. Lovely game. I enjoyed it.
I'm looking forward to seeing my dog. Shout out Yogi.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know which one you were talking about for a second.
Good one. Good one.
It's not the one with land.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Better from you, Gaz. You had a shit one yesterday and you
Yeah.
come up with that.
Yeah, I know that. Yesterday, we'll forget about yesterday's one.
Nah. Yeah. No, it'll be good when it's all over, really, but I don't really see it
Oh, yeah,
being over
I-
too soon.
I'm looking forward to it, but I think everyone's being a bit too
Optimistic.
optimistic, yeah, because he thinks the whole of social distancing and the whole of COVID will be done by the 21st of June.
Mm.
Very hard to believe. That's not that long away. Just under 3 months.
Yeah. And you see the
Numbers are creeping up again.
people like the protests
Yeah.
yesterday. But it's only going to be creeping up because obviously schools have gone back. That's one reason it's definitely going to be start creeping up. These dickheads protesting in London with fucking. So it's only going to. It's inevitable. There's going to be a third lockdown. I'm just hoping it's not. I'm hoping it's after my birthday, so we can throw a party somewhere.
I've heard about the Ben parties.
By the way,
No.
right, just to cut you off here, Ben just goes, just with a quick question. How many minutes are we in?
It was just a brief question. I was wondering what was.
No, I know. It's just funny. Just how we planned it. That's gone
I like
absolute
to
left.
start the podcast with a question, lads.
That's
Gets
fine, mate. I'm happy with it. I was just saying it was just funny.
vocal cords going. Right.
No, I do. I am excited. I am excited for sure.
Now, Gary, it's time for your viewers' verdict.
Boom, boom. All right, lads, ladies, viewers. Question this week was, Tim, what was the question? You asked it. Remind us.
It's your verdict, mate. Or is it now mine?
Yeah.
You asked the question, so you can repeat if you want. I can say.
All right. If rumours going around that De Gea might leave at the end of the season, if he was to leave, do we buy a new number one or just get in a backup and let Henderson move to number 1.
Had 5 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people get back to me while I've asked and this and that. All United fans. I was going to ask you, Tim, but I realised you're going to be on the podcast, so you can give your verdict on the podcast.
Thanks, mate.
No
Glad you remembered
so
me.
the first person I asked was my mate Paddy. Shout out Paddy.
Is it the Paddy?
The Paddy, yeah.
Alright.
He believes we should stick with Henderson because his ability to deal with corners and crosses into the box is an added bonus. He got good distribution to start attacks. He might not make as many extraordinary saves as De Gea does, but he won't make as many mistakes as De Gea is prone to, because De Gea has made quite a lot of mistakes in the last couple of years, and he goes, plus, if United get it wrong with their keeper, they could have another Kepa and Chelsea situation.
Don't like him digging up.
Wow.
There, but
It's a
okay.
bit harsh.
Yeah. Kepa's better than Dean Henderson, but okay.
Yeah, Mendy's better than De Gea.
Thoughts on that? First one?
Interesting. Interesting. I think he makes a good point about. I think De Gea hasn't been himself the last 2-3 seasons. To be fair, he's letting a lot of goals. So I don't think he's even. I wouldn't even say top 3 keepers in the league anymore. Before, he probably would have been the best. He's probably one of the best keepers in the world for. It was about 3 or 4 seasons. Him and Neuer. I think it is a shame because he's actually he's a good keeper. He's been
I think over recent years, might have been his best one.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Maybe because he's got a bit more competition, because he knows.
I think that's like what we were saying with Luke Shaw previous. That
I mean, not saying Romero isn't a good goalkeeper. He's like Argentina's number 1, but over the last 7 or 8 years, he's always been De Gea. You know, whereas now Dean Henderson's proved he can do it in the Prem. So I think De Gea realised now that maybe Dean Henderson is probably actually some good competition. So he's probably picked up his game a little bit.
Very interesting.
Next one.
yeah. When did he write that one, Kaz?
Literally after the Milan game. I asked
Which
him what
one?
after the Milan game. Huh?
Which one?
The one just gone. I asked him literally all after.
I was about to say, because he kind of copped up the old corner in the first leg.
Yeah, I know. But he is more demanding than De Gea.
No, I do like him. I do.
Next person I've got is someone called Max from West London Wanderers as well.
Wanker.
They said we should keep Henderson as he has performed well enough when called upon. Keeping clean sheets in games such as City and Milan away are obviously signs of a good keeper when called upon. And you can see he just has a lot of passion, and he shows that he actually wants to play for the club. It was a short but sweet answer.
I was going to say that might actually help with the fact that he's gone through all the youth and
Yeah. I think his passion, you can see his passion as well. He obviously loves it.
means a bit more.
There's a bit of cockiness about him as well.
Yeah.
Bit of arrogance. Like, he knows he's good. Like, I think that probably helped him a little bit. I think when De Gea first came, he was a little bit shy on him. Took him a while to get a bit of confidence.
Next one is Tommy, who also plays for West London Wanderers.
Okay.
He put all right. He said 100%.
Big breath to read that like he's about to take a free kick in the FA Cup final.
So 100% keep Henderson. He goes, Ole trusted him enough not to send him out on loan and replace Argentina's number 1 Romero as number 2 at the moment. He's prone to an error, but more demanding in his area than De Gea. So a lot of people are saying he can make a mistake, but he's obviously the 18-yard box. He demands more than what De Gea does.
I think every keeper's got a mistake in them. Every keeper has.
Yeah.
You know, it's just about keeping.
It's just down to their job, isn't it? Really,
Yeah.
it's bound to.
Yeah.
They get more criticism than a striker would, probably missing a sitter.
Goal. Yeah.
Do you think so? If De Gea was in unbelievable form and playing week in, week out, and Romero was the solid option as number 2, then Henderson would go back out on loan. Do you think? Or
No, I think he would have gone completely. I don't think he would have loaned.
Well, say, for instance, that they did know that it was going to be De Gea's last year or whatever.
No, I think him personally would have been done. I think he would have said, like, look, this can't keep happening.
Oh, he's too good to be a...
Because I think he's looking at England as well. I think he could be that good.
He should be England's number 1. But
He's got everything going right for him at the moment.
Another Pickford scenario.
Nick Pope's up there, I think. Next one.
Yeah.
My mate Harry, I work with him.
He's not a West London wanker.
No, he played for the Harrow Boys.
All right, Harry.
Welcome, Harry.
Subscribe, Harry.
Henderson has proved he's capable of being number 1. What he's like when he's been called on, he's like proved he's done well. He's made good saves, he's kept clean sheets. And this is the part that I thought was quite interesting. Look at the difference between Sheffield United this season to last season without Henderson.
I don't think it's just him though. It's
No, of course. But I think having
But that could maybe get him a point or whatever here and there.
Yeah. Well, I think having a
And they say goalkeepers get the odd point here and there for
of
the team,
course,
maybe.
You look at how they performed as a whole compared to last year.
Yeah, I don't think it would have made much difference.
No.
And last one, my cousin Alfie.
Is he a West London wanker?
No, he's watching from Kent.
Hi, Alfie.
Shout out Alfie and Kent.
Watches every
Yeah,
week.
love Ken.
Watches every week. Said he loves the content. Said it's good. He said it's really good.
Tell him if he wants to come on one day, we'll let him.
So shout out him.
Shout out.
He's gone
Get him a signed Banbury top.
He's gone with a slightly different opinion. He goes, if you're looking at it right now, as in when I asked him yesterday, that if they ask him right now, I don't think he's 100% ready. But what he has said is, there is no point.
Try again,
Gaz.
Try again, mate.
Wait. Oh, did I phrase?
Yeah.
I don't know what you did, mate, but it wasn't English.
Oh. All right. He said he did say there's no point though going out to buy a keeper because Henderson has the potential in the near future to be our number 1.
He will be United's number 1.
I definitely think he'll be United's number 1.
Yeah, he has to be.
I think it'd be poor from us if he doesn't. I think he deserves at least a solid year being number 1. Let's see
He's
what we
already
do.
proved his year, or however long he's at Sheffield United for, has already proved that he is the number 1 of a...
It's almost doing like we've done with Dave, though. Like, we risked it like all with him, and then look what happened.
Saying that though, where's De Gea gonna go?
Well, I reckon back to Spain because of the kid.
But where? What? He don't get any in the top. He doesn't get into Barca, Atletico, or.
Yeah, but you got to think there's rumours going around that Oblak could go, not just to us, but he could probably go anywhere. Chelsea, never know.
Real wanted De Gea 2 years after they bought Courtois.
Yeah. I just don't see him. I don't. see him going. I see him going somewhere stupid like Sevilla or somewhere.
Sevilla.
Or even
by the way,
Sociedad.
a quick one.
I don't think that's a stupid move.
Fuck Courtois. Fuck him.
I used to quite
Absolute
like Courtois. He was a decent keeper.
Oh,
But yeah. What happened in the end? Why did he leave? Fucking.
very stopped turning up to training and that.
Yeah. He was shit anyway towards the end.
Fucking Courtois. I thought he was
That's it,
overrated
that's
all the way through.
He's a decent keeper. He was never outstanding, but he was a decent keeper.
You got more, Gaza.
That's the 5 I've got, mate. They are the 5 opinions I have.
Interesting.
I can only remember 2.
I think they're all very similar.
Yeah. I think
everyone's...
This one might be a bit different. I'm trying to remember it completely, but it was on the lines of, and it was someone that shouts us out quite a bit, Mr. Ferris, or Ferret, as he's well known. He said we should buy someone similar to him, like reputation-wise, and actually say so that gives him competition.
I think I think
that could be a bad move for us moving on.
A good example of that. This is going to sound like, but that Dieng at QPR has been getting linked with the likes of Arsenal and Everton and stuff like that. So I think he could be someone who teams could look at.
Either way, United are going to have to buy a keeper anyway.
They're going to have to because they won't keep Romero. Romero wants to go as well.
Romero should be playing first team football. De Gea is going to be playing first team football elsewhere.
Hang on. Romero should be playing first team football.
Yeah, he wants first team football.
Romero.
Romero is decent. He should be a first team keeper somewhere.
He was actually rumoured to go Villa, I think, last season.
He'd get into the Chelsea squad.
Romero?
Yeah, 100%.
Decent keeper.
Fuck no, he's shit.
100% he's getting.
No.
He's getting ahead of Mendy.
No chance.
100%.
No, I'm not even buying into that. That's the reason why he's number 3. No, not even a nibble, mate. Sorry.
And then the other one, which we already talked about, was Alex Smithings. He can fuck off.
Alex.
So while we're talking about, big clubs such as Man United, Real Madrid, Barcelona, teams like that, should we talk about the Europa League and Champions League draw?
Yeah, I think we'll go for the big one first.
Callum's got a little bit of a look at him so we don't get a shout out.
We'll go.
I didn't say Chelsea on purpose. I want to see how you guys would react.
No. My little look was of excitement, mate.
I'll obviously we'll go with the best competition first, the Europa League, where the best teams are. No, we'll go Champions League first. Do we to do quarters and semis or just the quarters first?
We'll just talk about the draw, mate, itself and how Chelsea now will win the Champions League.
You've got. I'll read all 4 and we'll do a game at a time, yeah?
Okay.
Man City v Dortmund.
Tasty. I think it's going to be a quality game.
Probably be the best one.
Yeah. I think that's got potential to be a 4-3.
I think City's got that covered.
To be fair, actually, I do think City are a strong team, but Dortmund domestically are shit. They drew 2-2 yesterday with, I think it was Schalke or was Cologne. I mean, you can't be drawing them games, but in Champions League, it is different kind of breed of footballers. Really, you look at
They haven't actually got a manager. Dortmund haven't actually got a manager because they sacked their one, didn't they, at the start of the year, and they just replaced him with the assistant till the end of the season.
Yeah.
So technically, they have a manager, but it's probably still very similar tactics to what it was when the other geezer there.
Just pass the ball to Haaland and he'll score. Really.
But look, I think City will win that over 2 legs anyway, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think City will.
Yeah,
I think it'll be big. I think it'll be big numbers.
This segment is going to be called the Scumbags Betting Tips. Bet on City to win the leg, win that tie. Next up, 2012 winners Chelsea travelled to Portugal to face Porto in the first leg.
Gary doesn't know that they probably won it quite recent as well.
Who?
On paper, the best draw.
They won in 2004, didn't they?
Something like that.
Well, it's lost of Mourinho,
Under
wasn't
Mourinho.
it? Then he come
They
and
won under
turned
Mourinho,
us
yeah.
into I mean, to be fair, on paper we should be beating them, but you can't write them out. They beat Juventus. They've proven why they should be there. So at this kind of stage, you can't write off any team. But I do think we should be winning that.
They beat Juventus on away goals, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That away goals thing is a load of bollocks, and that's a whole topic for itself.
Yeah. But I think we win that.
Just a quick one on that.
I think over the two legs, I'd go Chelsea.
If that's Frank, right, about the Atletico leg or legs. If that's Frank managing us, we're out. 100%.
You're out next round anyway, so
I think what Tuchel's done in how many games he's been in charge, he's done a quality job. We're boring. We were boring before anyway, but he's made it so solid.
Yeah. Defensively now, we don't look like we're going to be conceding in games. Where with Frank, we look like we'd concede every fucking attack we face.
The Atletico game would have been like fucking 3-2 or something like that.
It's game management as well. Tuchel's got game management. If he doesn't like a player in a certain position, with the Hudson-Odoi situation, subbed him on, subbed him off. Frank, he didn't have any plan B or anything. He just had his way or no way.
To be honest, I don't really.
Frank is no bollocks.
A year and a half, he didn't know his best 11.
Yeah.
He didn't even know his best back four.
Frank has no bollocks.
I think he had bollocks. I just think he was.
He showed
he wasn't ready for. He wasn't ready for that job.
Yeah.
I don't think.
No, he weren't.
I love him, and I still love him, but it was just too.
Swiftly moving on before Callum and Ben cry about Frank Lampard. Next tie. I think it's the best tie of the quarter final. Bayern Munich beat PSG.
Last
I
year's
think
final.
that's the best tie of the quarter final. This one could be very high scoring.
We said that about the final, and would it finish 1-0 or 2-1 or?
Yeah, I know, but this is over two legs, slightly different.
I see PSG coming out on top. If Neymar's fit for that game, I see PSG coming out on top.
Yeah.
I'm calling him out here on bullshit. About half hour ago, you said Bayern Munich.
I think you might be right, actually. Only because Lewandowski.
I said I think PSG might actually do it. He went, what, beat Bayern?
Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to let you off there. I am having second thoughts. Because I think if Mbappe and Neymar and Di Maria show up on the night, it could be tricky. But Lewandowski is on the form of his life.
He has been for the last couple of years, though.
Yeah, but this season he's on 35 goals at the moment, isn't he, in the league?
That man.
England have a big boost. England have a big boost for that. Because we were playing Poland at the end of the month and Lewandowski can't play. Bayern Munich refused him to leave.
Yeah.
That's obviously a big boost.
Yeah.
Fucking hate international break.
Yeah,
he was absolutely robbed on Ballon d'Or.
So, quarter final, to
what?
Gary,
mate. Gary, mate, you alright? Gary?
He's dead.
Gary, mate, do you want me to finish off the sentence for you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Where are you going? What have you done? You're ruining the whole setup. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I am. Alright. As I was saying, sorry about that. Technical difficulty. Final leg. 2 European giants. Liverpool.
one European giant.
Yeah, I don't know who the two. You've already spoken about Chelsea.
And another team from some shithole.
Oh, Gary, you're having a fucking nightmare here.
What?
You keep freezing, mate.
Yeah, Liverpool against who?
No, behave.
You behave.
We have got away with one here, by the way.
It's Liverpool, Real Madrid, in case no one else could hear Gary.
I said that 4 times.
Yeah, I know, but you keep cutting out.
You just kept saying Liverpool.
It's like Liverpool v Liverpool.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a shit game.
Liverpool.
Going to be a shit game. Madrid are going to beat them because you try and stop Benzema with fucking Phillips and Kabak. You've got no chance.
I think that's the only reason why Real Madrid will win it. I don't see any other reason.
I think it's going to be... I'm actually quite...
It'd be weird to see, actually. I think it'd be good in a way.
Well, we couldn't have asked for a better half of the draw.
Yeah.
I was going to come to that bit. Do you want me to mention that bit now?
Madrid and Liverpool are easily beatable, I think.
Yeah. They're not what they used to be, so... And Tuchel's already beaten Liverpool this season.
I reckon Virgil's going to be back, don't they, for...
And yeah, so... Sorry, semi-finals. Is it going to be Man City or Dortmund, v Bayern and PSG?
That'll be City, Dortmund.
And then Real Madrid or Liverpool, v Porto or Chelsea?
That'll be Chelsea, Madrid.
Surely, whatever way, it'll be a decent final.
I think so. I think the 4 teams, the 8 teams left will make a decent final.
Yeah. Sorry, I just see Callum do this. Who scored?
Ziyech.
Lovely.
And it's also to West Ham.
Who
is it?
Beating Arsenal 2-0 at the moment, 20 minutes in.
Are they?
Yeah.
Fuck Arsenal.
What's
Fucking
the score?
hate Arsenal.
2-0 West Ham.
Pricks. And their fans.
And moving on to the biggest competition in the world, the Europa League.
To be fair, yeah, we are the only. You know, we've won that twice in the last 10 years. So
First tie, Granada v Manchester United.
I think Granada win that.
Yeah, shut up, you mug.
No, honestly, I do. I don't think you lot got the minerals. You lot aren't that great of a team. If I'm honest with you, your best player is a left back, which says it all. Henderson's not a number 1. You've got Maguire, who just looks like a fridge. Don't know your best centre-back pairing. Pogba just loves haircuts.
You don't even know when Chelsea are playing.
Pogba just loves haircuts. Bruno Fernandes is there for fun. Loves penalties. Rashford.
Alright, moving on.
Rashford just feeds kids. He's not a footballer no more.
Arsenal v Slavia Prague.
Do you know what? I hate Arsenal.
No. You know what? Just for the sake of
The whole
if what it is true, I'm
Yeah.
hoping Arsenal do beat them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
want
that's
Arsenal
that,
to. I want Arsenal to win 7-0, and Lacazette, Willian, Aubameyang, Ububiang, Gugang, whatever you want to fucking call him, Pepe. Hope they all score against him.
Why do you want them to score for, Ben?
My boys. That's why.
Okay.
Kick racism out of the fucking Slavian people.
Probably the best match of the round. Ajax v Roma.
Good shout, actually. I think Ajax have got a decent chance of getting to the final, to be fair. I think they've got some good young players. That Gravenberch in midfield, solid. He's a big unit as well.
You play too much Ultimate Team.
No, to be honest, I watch a lot of the Ajax highlights because I follow them on YouTube, just from back in the day when Ziyech was there. And some of the highlights of this guy, he reminds me of a young Ruben Loftus-Cheek. He's solid. He's a baller.
I fucking can't do this anymore. Seriously.
What do you mean? Ruben's a baller. What are you talking about?
You're almost as biased as Gad.
You're comparing someone to someone who plays for Fulham.
And he's still kind of young. He's like 25, isn't he?
Who?
And if you listen
Loftus-Cheek.
to fans,
I think he's a bit older
Maybe
than that.
younger.
everyone hates Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Apparently, most Fulham fans don't want it.
That's because they're all fucking stupid. They don't know a good
Brilliant.
player when they see him because they've never had one.
All right, let's not get distracted.
Yeah, no, it will be a good game though. Ajax have obviously still got great players. They've still got a great academy and they've got players coming through. They've got Neves there. He's a good winger. Anthony, he's another good winger. They've got the potential to win it, I think.
All right. And finally, Dynamo Zagreb, who's the first time being in the quarterfinals of the Europa League, vs Villarreal, managed by ex-Arsenal manager Unai Emery.
I think they'll beat them. Villarreal is Villarreal, isn't it?
Where is Zagreb, Ben?
Well, wait, you lagged a little, sir. I couldn't quite hear you.
Where is Zagreb?
What's that? Just hang on. Say it. 1 second, mate. Say it again.
Where is Zagreb?
Fuck.
Lingard scored again.
Yeah. Hang on, boys.
And
Give me 1 second. Where is Zagreb? Did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in Croatia, mate.
Oh, hold on, mate. Good knowledge.
They're the Croatian team.
Good knowledge. Good
They're
knowledge.
a Croatian team. They play over in Croatia. You know.
Yeah, good knowledge.
Yeah, that's where Modric first started his career, actually.
Good knowledge, mate.
Yeah, see. I know.
Well spotted.
I know a lot of my capitals.
Semi-finals. Granada or Man United vs Ajax or Roma.
I think that's going to be hard for you, if you get Ajax.
I agree.
I think Roma will win that one for some weird reason.
Don't know who Roma have got apart from Chris Smalling.
I think, like, no biasness, but I think we'll get to the final.
I like to
I
see
think
an
if we
Arsenal United
don't,
final.
we've got issues.
I think it could be double all English final.
Interesting. Again.
Because I think Chelsea v Liverpool will play each other in the other semi, and I think City will be playing either Bayern or PSG and do them over 2 legs. I genuinely think the Europa League and Champions League final could be all English teams against it.
Watch they'll all crumble. We won't even have an
they'll-
English side in it.
But I just said it. And the other one is obviously
It'll be Bayern
Zagreb.
Dortmund.
Zagreb
Yeah.
or Villarreal,
I'm saying that wouldn't be surprised.
vs Arsenal or Slavia Prague. I would love Unai
Oh,
Emery.
it's Villarreal.
I would love Unai Emery to knock out Arsenal.
Yeah, that'd be quality, wouldn't it?
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, I just hate
And
Arsenal.
obviously that's it. And then final. Again, like I said, I could see both competitions being all English finals.
Chelsea City in one, and United Arsenal in the other one.
No English teams in the final.
If
What, in both
Man
competitions?
United don't get to the final, we need to look at ourselves. I
You
think.
need to look at yourselves now anyway.
Don't.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, right. Cheers. And Ben, what is the final topic you want to talk about?
Well, do you know what it is? I'm a bit annoyed this week, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right, what's happened? Tell us, mate. What's
Because
happened?
I keep seeing all this fucking shit. Oh, Virgil van Dijk, greatest player ever to live. You lot need to fuck off, right? I'm not having it no more. I keep seeing Liverpool fans retweeting the greatest players coming back soon. Oh, he's had a knee injury, but he's back so soon. You all need to fuck off. I'm saying that with passion.
Ben, I'm talking about you.
Huh?
You sound like
Yeah.
Ty.
No,
Ben, I'm talking about you, mate.
I'm not having it no more. He's not the greatest. He's not even top 5 centre backs in the Premier League. I don't have any regrets about saying that.
What overall?
Overall, ever. They keep telling me, "Oh, he's the best defender." No, he's not. It's like, yeah, but he's won the Champions League and the Premier League. So is fucking Gary Cahill. Didn't mean he was the best fucking centre back. I would have. Actually, no, I wouldn't have Cahill over Virgil, but actually, no, I would have Cahill. I'm taking it back. I would have Cahill. Cahill was quality. I'm just not happy about it, boys. I don't know.
It's a good topic to discuss, and I agree with you. that is actually, before we give our own opinions, that is going to be my viewers' verdict for next week, actually, I think. What is your overall opinion on Virgil van Dijk?
Overrated.
Overrated, underrated? Where does he rank out of like Premier League centre-backs? Give me as much information as you want on him and I'll share it all.
Don't get me wrong, he's done well. But Liverpool are only saying that he's the best player to ever fucking walk the earth because they've never had a centre-back like him. Whereas all the other clubs have had
plays for
centre-backs
Liverpool.
better than him.
I think if you played for Chelsea fans would be the same.
No.
I think you would be. I think any fan who has him playing for them would be the same.
No, I'm not having it.
Ben, you got like last season, he was definitely the best centre half in the world.
Yeah.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any dispute.
No doubt about it. No.
Ben, please name me. Ben, sorry, Callum. Ben, name me the 5 centre backs that you think are better than Van Dijk and played in the Prem.
Ever?
In the Prem altogether, yeah.
So what? You're my top? No. So we could do a video of this. Top 5 centre backs ever?
No. So you said he's not top 5 ever to play in the Prem, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So give me your top 5.
Above him, Carvalho was definitely better than him. Ferdinand, Vidic, Terry, all better than him. Company for me is better than him. You got to look at the players like Sol Campbell, 100%.
Oh, you froze loads.
Colaccini.
Carlo could have fuck off. We can have our own little. We'll have our own little video about this, but he's not. For me, he's not top 5. Just about makes it into top 10.
I think he's better than Carvalho.
No, I'm not having it.
Pontus Janssen.
No,
May as well throw Micah Richards into the scene if you want.
he was a right back, Gary.
I'm sure he plays centre back.
No, he was definitely right back.
For Villa, he played centre back.
Definitely.
Yeah, someone defend me. Someone defend me.
He was a right back though. Let's be fair.
For City, he was a right back. Yeah.
But no, we'll do a video about that, lads. We'll start doing our top 5.
See,
I think I'm going to enjoy that one.
Part of me does agree with Ben, right? If I was going to put a top 5 list out, he wouldn't be in my top 5.
He wouldn't.
But Ben's saying defenders that are better than him. I think the defenders that... So you go top 5, you got to look at how long they played in the Prem for, what they won when they were in the Prem, partnerships that they were part of. Like, that all accumulates into, for me anyway, what goes into my top 5. Because he's had, I'm going to say, 3 like outstanding seasons in the Prem.
3?
That's one reason why he's not in my top 5.
I wouldn't even give him 3 outstanding. 1.5.
Steve
maybe.
Bruce.
Well, let's go overall.
Yeah. Stan.
He had
Stan.
the season that got his move.
Yep, Stan.
No. I'm not having that. No, they wanted him before. No. At Southampton, he was shit. I don't care.
Oh, fuck off.
He was no good at Southampton. You had players like Martial turning him inside out. No, I'm not having that. Sorry. He only got that big move because he was on the market. No one else wanted him.
All right, Ben. Save your opinion for next week when we talk about it more.
All right, yeah, definitely for sure. Because I don't think.
Anyone got anything they want to add?
Of course, he was good last season because no one fucking played last season.
Anyone add anything else that's happened this week? Sport, not sport?
No. No, mate.
Eric Bailly might not sign a new contract. And it's 3-0 West Ham.
And Chelsea won.
Shut up.
Oh, okay. No, it's not. It's offside.
But no, yeah. Again, just want to say thank you for the 50 subs, people. We want Gary. Do you want to do a little shout out? Little shout out for
you. No,
want to spike Ben?
Huh?
Like, shout out to Selling More Clothing.
Yeah.
Link to their Instagram will be in the bio.
If you lot want to give us all a jumper, I'm an extra large. Push on to
Oh no, it is 3-0.
Pushing on to XL now, so If you want to send
but
me
no,
a
yeah.
letter.
When this video goes up, please share it with others. Like, comment. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button. And also, last thing before we go, in the comments, leave down below what you're looking forward to the most at the end of this lockdown. And we'll go through a few of the next episode.
All of them will be saying seeing Ben naked.
Fuck you. Alright.
Alright, we'll leave you on that, guys.
You just killed Gary's mood. Fucking hell.
Gary can't wait. No,
Yeah.
but yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, we are
Over and out. Peace.
over.
Peace.
Peace.